starting from the top. I'm gonna also wash over the shadow side of the flower bud because it's in the shadow side, and I'm going to leave the highlight for this, have it that light, and this flower bud I'm also to leave it, and except this part a bit about shadow, I'm gonna leave that. The rest I'm gonna wash it through. So this step you better do it really quick. If you want anything to be into the softness, you better do it when it's just wet. Maybe some areas not gonna be dark enough, but get more red. Link up some yellow. I'm gonna get the yellow from this. Come back here. Still wet. Add more wet to it. Okay, I'm gonna get into this part. It's very crucial. You don't want to get the color into this flower. So want to watch out where your brush is gonna touch. Okay, I'm gonna make this side, because part of catch the shadow, it's gonna make it even a little bit darker, right? I'm gonna come in to make this even darker. I'm gonna also have something for the table, and should I use a blue color or should I use other colors? I'm gonna see. Maybe the orange better. I like the orange, so I'm gonna have this colors here, and I'm gonna putting in, and because that's still wet, it's kind of have a very soft transitions going to be, and which is this what I want, because that is just the background. I don't want it to come up too, especially in this part too. So I have a soft transition. I'm gonna add any dark color. It should be in here. I'm gonna use my number 12 round brush. I'm gonna making some color, but this color should not be too wet. I'm gonna making a dark color. This is good. Now what I'm gonna do, here and here. Okay. Darker, but it's not lots of water saturation, because if you have that, it will be instantly, the shape would break and become a very blur effect. So I'm gonna have to come up here, and this one I can do that too, while it's still a bit wet. I'm gonna have a little bit green colors here. I'm gonna putting a little color here just for the waist. Put a lot of green colors into the flower bud in the background here. I can over both sides. Yeah. And here have some kind of green colors. I'm gonna get into this flower first, mostly in the shadow. I'm gonna getting some here, a little bit over here, and a very light pink colors over here, a little bit color over there, and now the rest will become in the shadow. And I want to come to this flower now. And it looks like a very red in the center. Starting right from the center. Maybe it need a little bit of blue right at the center. And I'm gonna keep the small yellow color untouched. Yes. Just the red for create the pink colors. So I'm gonna start continuing, extend to white. But it should have a bit of fresh on the edge. Close here. It looks transparent, see? Over here. And while the color is still wet, I can paint it in and have it a soft transition. Okay. Oh, that's okay. On this part, I still need a bit of darker color, more like a red purplish. So I want to have that. I want to still in this stage easily blend in here. Okay, now the flowers is good. And what I want to do, I'm coming to this flower. Have a little bit of pinky color on the edge here, on the edge over there. I'm going to come back to here when they create some definitions inside the flowers. What I want to do is to put in a little bit dark color over here, orange colors, a little bit orange colors here. Okay. And a little bit of dark value right at the center, yellow and red into these colors. A little bit neutral. That's the right colors. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna still see some of the green color inside over there. So I'm gonna have the green color connect with this part. Okay, I'm gonna reshape catch the shadow because it has some color here, it has some color over there. And when you shape it around outside of the petal, you make the petal stand out. It depends on how much you want it to stand out. And if you don't want it to stand out that much, you might want to lessen the contrast. I think that's good for here. When I come here, I want to have the really red, but a bit dark, a little purplish colors right there. Here, more red. Okay, what I want to do, I'm gonna put that color in here. Probably put one next to it right there on the flower vase on the top over here. I'm gonna have a couple stroke and maybe a little bit of highlight to use the lifting off. Let's put some highlight here. Okay, doesn't have to be really light. And now adjust the value contrast between the light side and the shadow side. And now I'm gonna glaze over to the shadow side of the flower vase. I need that to be darker so that I have this object pop up a little bit more. Like this. these colors through the flower vase. And I continue with the same color on this side. I'm gonna actually have that softer like that. Okay.